born 1980 in the airport town of Lungi, during a time Sierra Leone was sliding into civil war. It is hard not to be drawn to his story. But that is not the only reason why Kao Denero matters. Let us look at how he was made.
I believe in my vision and my talents. I believe that I can make a sustainable living off what I do. You know, some people are still just guessing, like taking the risk. Oh, should I really rely on this?
We wouldn't have Kao Denero without the war that shaped him. In the early 90s, as rebels swept through Freetown, a teenager known as Sloop Cow was chasing hip-hop showcases while trying to survive. Later, after escaping the war as a refugee to the United States, he returned with a new name, Kao Denero.
Kao Denero in the house. Once again, let's go.
And a sound that would go on to dominate Sierra Leone streets, stadiums, and eventually its politics.
So just 1 minute of silence, please. We want for your young man. The whole stadium, please.
This is where Kao Denero was forged. Back then, he went with Sloop Cow, performing at underground showcases when hip-hop was still frowned upon in Sierra Leone. In 2003, he released Black Leo for Life. This mattered for few reasons. First, hip-hop was still seen as foreign. Second, it gave Sierra Leone its first true rap music identity. But his breakthrough came soon after with Stories from Freetown, turning lived war experiences into songs. This was his second album that launched him into the limelight with its hit song Emona, winning him a Best Hip Hop Song award. Fast forward to 2005. This was a particularly significant year. Kao Denero released King of Freetown, a title meant to command attention, but it ignited industry beefs and street-level rivalry.
It's like Kao Denero and a warrior, man. Without me, the industry is dead. Unless you don't care about salon musical, now you go try for first Kao Denero. But if you care, you destroy Kao Denero, you don't destroy salon music.
The album changed everything. Stadium crowds followed, controversies escalated, and Kao Denero emerged not just as a rapper, but as a cultural force whose influence later reached politics, diplomacy, and the state itself. 2015 marked a new era for Kao Denero. After years of dominance, rivalry, and survival, his focus began to shift from pure street supremacy to continental relevance and structure building. The music stayed aggressive, but the vision grew wider. Africa, diaspora, legacy. By 2021, everything changed. Kao Denero was appointed Sierra Leone's first ambassador of entertainment and investment by President Julius Maada Bio.
I mean, I think it paid off, you know, all the hard work, commitment, you know, restlessness. So I got to the level where, you know, recognized by the government of Sierra Leone, His Excellency the President tapped me on my back and gave me this responsibility.
I love that.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that.
Then came 2023. Instead of retreating, Kao Denero doubled down, launching the Back to My Roots Festival at Toke Beach, reuniting former rivals like Calligraph Jones and reframing hip-hop as diplomacy, tourism, and economic strategy. To sum this up, Kao Denero won the Best Male Hip-Hop Artist Award at the 2025 African Golden Awards in Nairobi, Kenya. A significant win for Sierra Leonean hip-hop, solidifying his status as top African artist against major contenders like Nasty C and Calligraph Jones. Kao Denero is not just an artist, he is the blueprint most Sierra Leonean hip-hop careers are measured against. From wartime survival to stadium dominance to state influence, Kao did not just shape the sound, he reshaped the role of the artist, securing his place in history as one of the most consequential figures Sierra Leone hip-hop has ever produced.
One for test one of them classic tunes, you know. You just let the music breathe, for sure.